Hello, how are you today? Just want to give you a little update about life and about everything. Life for me has been smooth, and by that I mean it has been in every shape or form. But through my spirituality, I have come to a place of peace and understanding and alignment in every single way. And that's what matters. What matters is that you start your day in the best way you can, go through your day in the best way you can, and finish your day in the best way you can. And so I am understanding that a lot of the rules that we were taught are not really true. I'm going to tell you about one of them. I personally remember being taught that in order to create anything, you must first have a goal. You have a goal in mind, you know what you want, and then you work at it. You work at it as much as you can, you give it your all, and then eventually you will reach that goal. Yes, this may very well work. I'm not saying this doesn't work. All I'm saying is that it is not the only way. Sometimes you can simply have the one thing, the desire to do something, go at it in the best way you can, and then forget about the end result. Just completely forget about the end result. Because when you're thinking about the end result too much and obsessing over it, two things can happen. One, you are always optimistic about it, you're always smiling about it, and you know that the end result, no matter what, it's worth it. So you're gonna achieve it 100% no matter what. That's definitely a possibility. There's another possibility. If thinking about the end result makes you nervous and the end result shifts, so you don't really know what the end result is, then you can be stuck in the beginning because you don't know what you're working towards. So I can tell you that has been like my biggest mistake, because I have no idea what I'm working towards. There are so many dreams and so many things I want to do that I cannot tell you this is my one goal. I have too many goals. I've been given too many things that I want to do in life. So when I want to work through 30 different goals at the same time, I end up working towards none. And I am done doing that. I'm done. I was listening to the Out of Your Mind podcast by Bella and Nikki, and I was receiving the absolutely most beautiful, lighthearted energy that I've been needing. And basically, to summarize it, obviously, if you want, go check out their podcast. It's truly amazing, enlightened. Love it. Namaste. Just follow the spark of anything that you want to do in your life. Just follow the thing that you want to do. Create what you want to create and forget about the end result. Just forget about the end result, because you are not responsible for the end result. The divine force that has created you, that has commanded your life, is what will take care of the end result. And plus, all the joy and excitement is on the journey, not on the end result. So focus on what you're trying to create right now. Just forget about the end result. Anyway, once I am able to remove the end result, so right now I am absolutely giving up on any end result, because I don't know what the end looks like. I don't even know if I want the end. I'm enjoying the journey so much that I just want to keep going. What does the end even mean? Let me turn on my fan here. It's a hot day. So yes, forget about the end result completely. And once you can move past the end result, now you can live in the present. Now you can create what you've been wanting to create all this time. Now you are free, because the end result no longer exists. You are no longer being controlled by the end result. Now you can finally follow your bliss, regardless of the consequences. And by following your bliss, obviously it means doing something that makes you happy. And anything that makes you happy and that you know that it does not harm anyone, you are more than welcome to go all in any shape or form, in any capacity, and you know that it will bring more goodness into the world. And that's the path, not some imaginary end result that we can't even see yet. Anyway, I just wanted to rant about that, about my most recent learned experience. I don't know if my fan disturbed the audio, so I'm turning it off to continue this beautiful conversation. And yes, so now that I've removed the pressure of the end result out of my life, now I am free to create. And you can look at my absolutely beautiful background because this is where I live. Anyway, imagine that I have the most beautiful office. There's a mountain of beautiful books that I've read, every single one of them. I do read books, but I majorly focus on audiobooks. But I've been wanting to make the shift to physical books because I've started to read the Bible. And I'm really enjoying the experience of the physical book. Anyway, that's another story for another video. But yeah, I just wanted to teach you, to show you that if there's something that you want to do in your life, you can take the step forward. That step that you want to do, even if in your mind that step amounts to nothing. Because sometimes the ego, which is a part of you that has been, it's kind of like an identity that you have that is not your real identity, but it's the identity that has been shaped by all of your experiences, by everything your parents taught you, everything you learned in school, everything you saw on media, TV, advertisements. It's like a fake image of your reality. Everything that is controlled by the ego is not real, but it can give you a lot of pressure, and it can tell you, no, you cannot do that. You have to do this because this is how things are. As it turns out, things are the way you want them to be. Nothing's written for you on how it has to be. And yes, allow the creative force of God guide you, but God is not gonna force you. I mean, God wants to softly take you into the right path. So if you follow your intuition, if you follow your heart, and you follow your bliss, you're basically following the path that God has for you. And I am now realizing that I have no idea if what I'm saying is flowing with the energy in the way that I'm expecting it to, because I feel like I'm a little out of topic. Well, I hope you get out of this video what you came here for. It's motivation to live your life in the best possible way, to enjoy it, with the utmost curiosity, energy, respect, and to be able to follow your bliss. Do what you want to do without any expectations, because you are not expected to do anything other than make yourself happy. Be kind to one another. And if you want to be happy, you and your family, take care of the people that you love, you're more than welcome to do that. If it's something that it's in your heart that you want to do, you are meant to do it. It's so beautiful when you walk into a spiritual path and you start understanding that everything that happens in your life, it's either guiding you towards your destiny or it's teaching you a valuable lesson. And something else I learned recently is that out of your greatest despair comes your greatest blessing. So please step out of the victim stage in any shape or form. Whether the economy is this and that's why I'm that, that's victim mentality. Whether this is how it is because that and that and that, victim mentality again. Step out of that ego self and realize that starting today, you can co-create with God whatever path you want. You're not too old, you're not too young. This is the moment to co-create your desired reality. Thank you so much for hearing my rant. Please let me know if what was special for you. What was the message for you in this video? My name is Vanessa. Thank you so much for joining, and have a blessed day. Please comment, like, subscribe, and all that jazz. Again, no end result. It doesn't matter. Just enjoy the journey.